The date, January 5th, 2022. We are back with the PowerSmart 24-inch snowblower, gas-powered snowblower 2-stage. Oh, do you hear it? Do you hear that? Oh, Susan! Well, she'll be happy now. Sorry, you know, wanted to make this nice for everyone, but anyway, yeah, it's here. It ran last year. We're going to find out if it runs this year, because tomorrow we are forecasted for an entire tremendous snowfall of 5 inches. Yeah. So we're going to have to find out if it's going to run. Pretty sure it will. It's gotten beaten up over the years a bit. All right, a lot. And it is absolutely abused heavily because New York. But I think the first thing we're going to do is check the tires and fill them up. This particular season's startup is sponsored by China. I'm wearing my MIBABO, still with the tags, heated vest. I am rather impressed. I have it on the lowest setting. Now it is only 40 degrees today, so not that cold, but it is definitely working. How long it's going to hold up? How long am I going to be out snowblowing for? 2 hours? It'll suffice. We'll give it that. To fill the tires up, I'm going to use this thing. 2-3 years ago, they sent this to me. The VEEAPE portable tire inflator, charges USB, and you'd look at it and you say, come on, this thing, but it's a little snowblower tire. Let's check it out. The obligatory J sheet of cardboard. I think these are supposed to be 24 PSI. I should look. Yep, that's what it says. So let's see if they need any air. Alright, powering on. You're never going to be able to see this in the camera. It says 18.5. So it wants 24 PSI, so 26 it is. How do you make it go? I forget. It's been a while since I used this thing. I think it should just go. Yeah, there we are. So far, nothing. Oh, now it moved. A little bit. Well, I'm going to leave this. We'll see if it'll fill it up. The answer is yes. It was actually able to fill that up. So now we'll go on to the second side, the other side, whatever you want to call it, and see if it's got enough chooch to do it. It's showing about half battery, so, I mean, look at the size of this compared to the tire. There's only so much it's going to do. And for this, it's actually just perfect, provided the battery will hold up. 17. Let that fill up. Yes, indeed, it had enough chooch to fill up the tires. I could turn that off now and go recharge it with about a half battery left. So when these batteries are spent, that's the end of the whole unit, which I think was part of the plan. Sure, it can be opened up and replaced. There's probably just a couple of 18650s in it. Anyway, we got to go check the Earl now. Here's a filthy old rag. That ought to do just fine. Only want the best for this pig. So the oil, tipple stick, is here. And it is showing just about up to the full mark. I'm going to check it one more time just to ensure. Screw it all the way down just to make sure. take it out. That's probably the best indication. Don't know if the camera makes it out. It's just below the first dot, but certainly within the operating parameters. So I'm going to leave it for right now. Don't want to over service it, and this dipstick is wonky, and it always was, where it has this play in it. So which is the right reading? So I'm going to go with the fact that it's saying that it might have enough oil rather than it actually having enough. So we'll go based on that. Alright, we got to put some go-go juice in now. Should be just about completely empty. I don't know, it doesn't show me anything. So we'll say it's empty because I ran it out of fuel last year, so I don't see any reason why it wouldn't still be empty. This is some freshly stale fuel. I'm going to just put that much in. I never like to fill it all the way because I don't know how much I'm going to need. And if it runs out, I just refill it. That's all there is to it. Alright. So I think we'll... There we go. I think we're going to rope start it. Let me reposition the camera and we'll see if we can make this work. Alrighty, so fuel on, switch on, choke, start position. Before I add any more fuel or do anything, let's make sure we have some compression by rolling the engine over. Feels like it. There's compression, all right. That seems good. So now we need a little prime for a good time. There we go. I don't know if you can see. I pull it till it starts puking gas out of the carbonator, and it might just very well be a one-pull wonder. Yes, indeed it was. Let me spin it around and we'll test it out. Start. I don't see why it wouldn't work, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, we should be good to go. Pull that plug. That's good. Turn the switch on now. Might have to crank because for some reason when I have the choke set to run, it generally doesn't want to start, so I might have to choke it. I don't know. Let's see if it works. So now all I have to do is back it into the garage, facing out, ready to go, and I'm all set. I'm going to recharge my heated vest. I have heated gloves from 4 or 5 different ones. So I got plenty of those, and we're going to brave the damn cold. I'd hate to have to use it, but it looks like it's going to have to. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. Take care, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Now we'll run the carbonator out of fuel, why not? You never do know, the weather could actually be right for once. They're saying 5 inches, I don't know. It's been all over the place. I've heard 6. I've heard 6 to 10, I've heard 2, so